Your person has made a decisive choice in their heart and mind. They deeply crave an experience and connection with you, one that feels undeniable and all-encompassing. Thoughts of you have become a constant in their life, an echo that follows them everywhere. It pains them when they try to suppress or ignore these feelings, as if denying this bond only intensifies their longing. No matter how hard they try to distract themselves, they cannot escape the truth of how they feel. This realization has taken root deeply within them, leaving them vulnerable to the power of this connection. On your end, you have fully surrendered to this connection, allowing it to take its course. This surrender has created a massive shift within them, shaking their perceptions and compelling them to reevaluate their priorities. They have begun to make moves quietly, cautiously, as they process the depth of their emotions. Events seem to be unfolding in a way that feels destined, as if the universe itself is steering them toward you. Their emotions, once subdued, are now rushing back with intensity, flooding their heart with memories of the times you've spent together. Every shared moment, every significant interaction between you, has become a vivid recollection that stirs something powerful within them. They are growing weary of living a double life, a life where they must suppress their true feelings and act as though they can carry on without you. This internal conflict is exhausting for them. They no longer want to hide or pretend, and they feel a strong urge to connect with you, to bridge the emotional gap that has grown between you both. They have decided to move toward you with intention and clarity, no longer bound by fear or hesitation. They are done with the pretense and are ready to have an honest, private conversation. It is only a matter of time before they reach out, unblocking communication channels and contacting you directly, whether through a call or a heartfelt message. Your reserved and composed nature, as well as your silent approach to the connection, has left a significant impression on them. They realize the seriousness of what you bring to their life and understand that your approach reflects strength and emotional depth. This has deepened their respect for you and intensified their desire for a secure, stable relationship. They now see clearly that only you can provide the stability and emotional security they are searching for. They have recognized that you are not just a fleeting connection or a passing phase, you are their ideal partner, someone they can envision building a future with. As they reflect on their past actions, they have started to acknowledge the ways in which they were unfair to you. Perhaps they took you for granted or failed to treat you with the kindness and attention you deserved. This realization has been painful for them, but it has also served as a catalyst for growth. They are tired of feeling disconnected and left out, stuck in a cycle of numbing their emotions and ignoring the truth. They know they cannot continue down this path if they want to create a meaningful future with you. Determined to make amends, they are ready to take real, tangible action to solidify your relationship. They no longer want to delay what feels inevitable, the desire to make your connection official and legal. Whether it means a long overdue commitment or even the prospect of marriage, they are prepared to move forward without hesitation. To them, you are the embodiment of everything they have been searching for in a partner. They see you as someone who can not only meet their emotional needs but also share a stable, fulfilling life together. Ultimately, this is a journey of transformation for both of you. While you have embraced the connection with quiet strength, they are undergoing a process of awakening, one that has shifted their perspective and realigned their priorities. The pull between you two feels stronger than ever, and they are now ready to act on what their heart has been telling them all along. They understand that this relationship is not something they can walk away from, it is too meaningful, too essential to who they are becoming. In the coming days or weeks, expect them to take bold steps toward reconciliation and building a future together. Their emotions have reached a tipping point, and they can no longer ignore the depth of their feelings for you. This connection has challenged them, inspired them, and ultimately, it has become the foundation upon which they wish to build a life. The time for pretense is over. They are ready to be honest, vulnerable, and fully present with you. They want to move forward with intention and love, creating a bond that is secure, stable, and enduring. I'm finding a way out of this chaos because this is not what I want anymore. Living a lie and pretending that everything is fine is no longer an option for me. I've grown tired of playing it off as if it's all just fun and games. What I truly desire, deep down, is something real love, intimacy, and all the beautiful things that come with it. I've come to realize that the surface-level distractions and avoidance tactics I've relied on don't fulfill me. They only serve to mask the pain I feel inside. Looking back, I can admit something I wasn't ready to before. I was afraid to go deep with you. Love has always been a scary thing for me, and I didn't know how to handle it. I kept my guard up, pushed you away, and ran from the vulnerability that true love requires. But now, more than anything else, I want to reclaim what I lost. I want you back. I want to experience love with you all over again, to feel the connection we shared, and to nurture it into something even stronger. This time, I want to give you the love you deserve, tenfold. Running away from you and acting as if I'm okay has only made everything worse. The truth is, I'm not okay. I'm far from okay. Sitting alone in misery, with no one by my side, is a constant reminder of what I've lost. If I could go back in time and do things differently, I would. I would take back every mean and hurtful thing I ever said to you out of anger or fear. I would pick up the phone and call you back instead of ignoring your texts. I'd choose love over pride, and I'd show you the care and respect you deserved. The regret I feel is immeasurable. I can't tell you how much I wish I had treated you better. I wish I had loved you the way you loved me, with reciprocity, openness, and honesty. Now, I'm forced to face the stark reality of life without you, and it feels hollow and incomplete. My days don't have the same color, and my nights are filled with a gnawing sense of emptiness. I've learned, painfully, that life without love is no life at all. You were my missing piece, my vital element, and without you, I feel lost. This time apart has taught me more than I ever expected it would. It's taught me about the depths of real, true love and the way it demands courage, selflessness, and vulnerability. But it has also forced me to confront the darker parts of myself, my fears, insecurities, and inner demons. I now understand that I've been running not just from you, but from something I've needed all along. Love. True, authentic love. I was unable to give it to you fully because I felt unworthy and unloved within myself. For so long, I believed the lies that told me I was valueless, that my feelings didn't matter, and that opening my heart would only lead to more pain. I was taught to block out matters of the heart, to trust no one but myself, and to shield myself from the risk of vulnerability. But now I see how destructive those beliefs have been. They've robbed me of the very thing I wanted most, a genuine, loving connection with you. This separation has been a painful but necessary wake-up call. It's shown me what's truly important and forced me to confront the fears and patterns that held me back. Now, I'm ready to fight for love. I'm ready to fight for us. I'm ready to face my shadows and heal the wounds that kept me from fully opening up to you. I know that love is not always easy, it's messy, challenging, and requires work, but I also know it's worth it. You are worth it. What we had was worth it, and I want nothing more than to rebuild it, stronger and better than before. I want to go back to the beginning and start again, with a heart that's open and ready to give. I want to hold your hand, look into your eyes, and tell you how much you mean to me. I want to make up for the time we lost and create new memories filled with joy, laughter, and love. I want to be the person you can count on, the one who loves you without hesitation or fear. Most of all, I want to show you that I've changed, that I'm ready to embrace the vulnerability and beauty of love. If I could rewrite the past, I would do so in a heartbeat. But since I can't, I'll dedicate myself to the future, a future where I love you wholeheartedly and without reservation. I'm ready to open my heart, to trust, and to build something real with you. I hope, somehow, you can find it in your heart to give me another chance because my life is incomplete without you. I see that now more clearly than ever. Please know that you are my favorite person and now my top priority. I can't stress enough how much you mean to me and how deeply I regret not showing you that earlier. Looking back, I see how I failed to make you feel as special as you truly are. I understand now that you are not someone driven by materialistic things or shallow gestures. Your heart is far too genuine and profound for that. This realization has opened my eyes and made me ashamed of how I treated you. I took your feelings for granted and didn't give the attention or care that your emotions deserved. The truth is, I was scared, terrified, even, of being vulnerable. It wasn't about you, it was about me and my inability to open up to anyone. At that time in my life, trusting others felt almost impossible. I had been hurt so deeply in the past, and my trust was shattered by people I believed in wholeheartedly. Those experiences left scars that made me question everyone's intentions, even when they showed me care, affection, or love. I doubted their sincerity because my heart couldn't take another blow. And in my fear, I pushed you away. I willfully distanced myself, thinking it was the safest way to protect what little of my heart was left. I thought if I kept people at arm's length, I wouldn't have to deal with the pain of being let down again. But I was so wrong. In trying to protect myself, I ended up hurting you, the one person who truly cared about me. I see that now, and I regret it more than words can say. Now, when you're not here, I feel the emptiness of your absence more than ever. Every night feels endless, and sleep escapes me because I can't stop thinking about you. The mere thought of losing you is unbearable. It's as if my heart is trapped in a cycle of regret, replaying all the ways I failed to be there for you when you needed me most. I realize I've wasted so much precious time in silence, holding back my feelings instead of expressing them to you. I know you feel disconnected from me now, and I can sense that you're intentionally keeping yourself busy and distant. It's as if you're trying to shield yourself from more pain, pain that my actions caused. I don't blame you for feeling this way. I understand why you're guarding your heart because I've given you every reason to doubt me. But love, please believe me when I say it's not over. My feelings for you are as strong as they've ever been. Even though I may not have shown it well before, my soul has never stopped longing for you, and my heart has never stopped loving you. Every part of me aches for your presence, your warmth, and the unique connection we share. You've always been the light in my life, even when I couldn't see it clearly. How could you think I could ever forget you? Forgetting you is impossible because you are a part of me, woven into the fabric of who I am. I know that words alone can't undo the pain I've caused. I know it will take more than promises to rebuild the trust that I've broken. But I want you to know that I am ready to put in the effort. I am willing to prove to you that I've changed and that I am no longer the person who let fear dictate their actions. I am ready to show you the love and commitment you deserve, without hesitation, without holding back. You deserve to feel cherished, appreciated, and adored every single day. You deserve someone who will prioritize your happiness and well-being above all else. And I want to be that person for you. I want to make up for all the times I let you down, for all the moments I didn't make you feel as special as you are. I want to show you that my love for you is real, deep, and unwavering. Please don't give up on us. I know I've made mistakes, but I truly believe that we can overcome this together. I am ready to face the consequences of my actions and work to heal the wounds I've caused. I will be patient, understanding, and persistent in proving to you that my love for you is genuine. In my heart, I know that you and I are meant to share something extraordinary. And while I can't change the past, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to create a better future for us. I love you more than words can ever express, and I will never stop fighting for us. Please let me show you that it's not too late for us to find our way back to each other.